So my new quote is, in my losses. No, what I say? I said, sometimes in your wins, you will find no victory. And sometimes in your losses, you will find your wins. Now, what I mean by that is the fact of, like war, fighting, domestic disputes, all this, whatever, however people deal with things, right? Even arguments. It's all the same shit, just one extreme level to another. I've realized in my wins, sometimes I win. Not a lot, but I do. When I win, I don't always get victory, you know, because I've lost too much. So when I win, it's like I didn't really win anything. You just get to say you won, you've won. But you've lost all these resources, time, effort, um, patience, your well being of just saying I could be doing nothing. That's not getting me angry. You know? I could be I could be fucking doing literally nothing. That doesn't make me angry. You know? Instead of having this battle, this conflict, this whatever you want to call it. Now, a lot of times in my losses, I've won. People taking things from me, people being jealous and having friends turn on you. Well, now that I'm older and actually learn from those lessons and then actually pay attention to what happens afterwards by watching, sound the horns, my daddy's in the building. When it comes to like friends, like when someone takes a friend from you, that ain't your friend. That was your friend, and that's where your road ends. There should be no hard feelings. 9 times out of 10, they got swindled, lied to, and if they lied to them to get them away from you, what the fuck do you think they're gonna do to them? That person was obsolete from the beginning. You are the main character. So when they get them to be around them, they're not gonna treat them any better. They're gonna treat them worse. They're stuck with a fucking liar, an illusionist. Who lost? Who lost? You lost because you lost a friend, or did you lose an idiot that can be manipulated and turned against you, turned against themselves? You get it? So if you keep these people around you, well, they're gonna fuck your shit up. Now, when it comes to women, um, there's never been a woman that has been taken away from me that I actually, in my mind, cared enough to do some of the things that people do. Like throw their lives away for one. Shout out to the one soldiers up in the shadows, you know. Um Shout out to the survivors. Um but I've never tried to take myself out because a woman didn't want to be with me. I never fought a man. You fucked my girl. You stole my girl. I gotta fight with mortal enemies now. No, the moment your bodies press against each other in a manner that only me and you share, you're no longer mine. The moment you kissed him, the moment you went behind my back and talked to that person certain ways you know is disrespectful, the moment you let him enter your body, you broke up with me. And that's okay. I'm not that guy anymore. He is. Unless he lied to you. Unless he swindled you. Because then you're going to get stuck with him. A lying swindler. And that means you're not his main character. I'm the main character, and they just wanted to see me lose. But what did I lose? Someone that can be lied to and manipulated and taken away. Well, the old saying is, you get them how you lose them how you got them. You know, so if you're stealing chicks, then that means your chick can be stolen. Um, many different things. Cheated out of a lot of different things in my life, like not being able to record with some of the people I grew up with, rapping. They're all garbage now. Well, not all of them. Some of them probably still good. I don't even really check on niggas, so I don't want. But nobody that no one did anything with it. You know, all the connections, the buzz, all this shit, and then just couldn't dedicate to actually writing obsessively. Oh yeah, they didn't really want to do it. They seen other people and said, "I want to be that." Not realizing, nah, it's just like a day job, though. You got to commit to that, or it doesn't last. You know, you got to keep on creating. It's not just you just make a dope song one day, everybody loves your shit, and then you blow up. That's a lie. That's fabricated. Those are plans. No one just writes one good song and you blow the fuck up. No, no. You have to put years of work in and making yourself known around. You have to go and travel and do things. You don't just fucking. It's bullshit. Anyway, I'm not getting too deep into that. But being cheated out of all those situations, I could have been quit rapping and never used it for the purpose that I originally started using it for, to educate my fucking self, because I knew a lot of words and I never used them. Um, you can't, well, you shouldn't. Not saying you can't, because we got plenty of those rappers. You shouldn't fucking rap about things you don't know about. You know, if you're gonna make up a fictional gangster story, at least go read about motherfuckers that really live that life, and then you can make your fucking rap better. Not just fucking blicky blicky, my blicky, and I'll shoot him in the head, shoot him in the head. Like, y'all niggas be killing me. I'll be like, yo, at least go copy a nigga story like the niggas from the 90s and the 80s. You know, a lot of them was not who they said they were. The fuck, fuck you think they name themselves after gangsters in real life? Duh. But that sharpened my skills over the years and made me realize rapping has a lot to do with music, and music has a lot to do with life and influence and helping yourself to expand in such a way where most people will never go into those waters. Therefore, they can't be aware of these things. They're only just going to listen to music. You know, they people really think you gotta get paid or you gotta be seen just to do it. No, you do things because it does things for you as a person. Unless you never see the things it actually does for you, and you just only worrying about the money. So you know, those losses made me way better. Having that hunger and actually developing and seeing a change in myself, going from someone that didn't even ever like rap and never wanted to be a rapper really, just it's more of a form of expression that now it's just something I love doing it, and I'm amazing at it in my mind. Like, in my mind, I'm one of the best. Not the best, one of the best. Anyway, winning. I've won a couple of times in my life, and it cost me, cost me everything. To be free from people's judgment cost me years of actually giving a fuck about myself and making myself into what I want to be. And, choosing my father and his ways. And you remember when I said in the beginning, if the Lord said, if you love me, they're going to hate you. So, that costs time, money, effort, tears, pain, you know? But those things is what have carried me through real life. When tough situations come up in life, you gotta make tough decisions, you know? Or actually going through things in life gives you appreciation for life, not the things in life. No, the very nature of being able to have two fucking good legs and walk around and say, thank you, God. I get to walk around every day. Thank you. I got a shitty job, but I still can work. Get it? I have two eyes. I can see things that other people never seen. They were born blind. They will never know what a movie is. They will never get the full experience. You get it? They'll never get to, you know. And when you realize things like that, that gives you appreciation on a deeper level, and it just keeps going. The more you become aware of all the things you have. A lot of people I hear complain about life, and I'm like, yo, bro, I'll take one thing away from you, and you will appreciate the life that you have now, and you would shoot people to have it back. I take your fucking arms from you. Not even your whole arm. I'll take your thumbs. Just your thumbs. Both thumbs. If I said the only way you can get your thumbs back is to go to hell by committing murder, or you just stay the way you are, most of you will take the pit. Because without your thumbs, you're not doing much. You gotta retrain your whole life over. Everything starts all over again. Get it? Take a fucking foot from you. You get it? Things that other people have to live with. They were born like that. You get it? You would appreciate your job. You would appreciate your comfortability then. But because you have it. Having things make us so weak. But that's the purpose of living, is to, use your senses and these things to get things so you can appreciate more. Give my father more thanks. But I get it. It is hard out here. I ain't gonna act like it ain't hard. Anyway, I'm gonna end it with that. Just wanted to have a quick shadow room thinking session with you. Maybe give some people something to think about today. All love, all praise to the Most High.